Hi guys, so today I'm gonna talk about three games that often get compared. Another Code to Memories or Trace Memories, Hotel Dusk Room 215 and Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. The reason I decided to make this video is that when you type on Google game like Another Code, they often display those two games. And this video is not about which one is the best because all of them are supposed to be amongst the highly ranked ones, but it's just gonna be about how really similar they are. The thing that they have in common is that there's a mystery to solve. In all three games, there's a mystery to solve. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about what I personally look for in a game that for me would resemble Another Code to Memories. So the first thing would be the graphics and the design. I think that in Another Code and Hotel Dusk, it has this pure anime Japanese style, and you can have a very detailed kind of 3D view on the rooms, the landscapes around you. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can click on most things. So it actually really uses the touch screen of the Nintendo DS. Sometimes you even have to blow things, sometimes you have to close it. So it's really an interactive way of playing. And then when it comes to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, the colors are really bright. It's really bright, and the design of the character is completely different. So it's really not like Another Code or Hotel Dusk. And when you see the interface of the game, you can't really zoom in and zoom out on things, you can't click on things, and it's more a kind of 2D flat image that you get instead of a 3D view where you can move around and where like things are trying to reproduce what you would see in normal life. So it's more like a kind of cartoonish type of image in Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Another thing I look for in a game is the way it progresses. So all three of them claim to have different chapters. So here is actually, there's a difference actually in those chapters that they say they have, because in Another Code and Hotel Dusk, it's a whole long story that is basically just stretched into small chapters. So it's like every 1 hour you can have one chapter every 2 hours, but the story is like one long story that just unfolds slowly. However, in Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, it's really like you have different levels. So you finish level 1, you go to level 2, you go to level 3, you go to level 4, and at some point you would even expect some boss to fight against when you go like, okay, I finished my 5th level now, so is the boss coming or something like that? And of course it gets harder and it gets more complicated. So although it says that there's chapters, it's more like levels. So basically they just call the levels chapters, while in Another Code and Hotel Dusk, it's really different chapters of one long story. The mystery is always around in all the three games, no matter what, like how the chapters unfold, the mystery is always around. But it's just a question of if you like levels or if you like one long story. And finally, I'm gonna talk about the music. So here's a sample of all three of them. As you could see, or as you could listen, Another Code and Hotel Dusk have a kind of toned down, jazzy, classy, relaxed music, while Ghost Trick is more like bouncy disco moving around thing. So even the music is completely different, and all of you that play with music on, and I believe that most of you play with the music on because it's like half of the excitement of the game and the fun and everything, you can understand that it's really important. So for me, as I like things like a slow mystery unfolding, I like the music to be relaxed and calm and jazzy and things like that. So even the music is completely different. So to sum up, if you really liked Another Code to Memories or Trace Memories and Hotel Dusk Room 215, then you should definitely go for each other. As in, if you have one of them and you're looking for a game that is similar, it's really unlikely that you won't like the other game because, like I said, they're very similar. However, you have to be careful if you think that Ghost Trick Phantom Detective is gonna be like them, because people everywhere on the net say that they're similar, but they're not, just as I proved in this video. So yeah, just be careful, and remember, those games are all supposed to be good, it just depends on your style. Alright, that's all for today. Please leave your comments down below if you want me to review more games, to compare more games, or if you want me to review something completely different. And find me on my Facebook, on my Twitter, and share this video on Facebook and Twitter. See you for now. Bye!